This is Daria Shabbat with CorporateProfile.com. Joining us today is Shimmy Mehta, CEO and founder of a wonderful charity organization for children called Angelwish. Shimmy, tell us about Angelwish.
So Angelwish is a great organization that I started that helps grant wishes to children with chronic illnesses such as asthma, diabetes, HIV, and it really helps the public to go online and find a place where they are connected to and lets them grant the wishes at that hospital.
How did you come up with the idea originally?
I used to work a lot and I used to travel a lot, and so it was very hard for me to volunteer and give back in places where I was familiar. And my work schedule wasn't going to, decline anytime soon, and so I needed to come up with a way that not only myself but my peers could give back that was meaningful and easy. So that's where Angelwish came from.
I mean, it's an amazing organization. And Shimmy, tell us, how exactly does it work?
So it's very, very simple. People go to angelwish.org and they find a hospital or care center where they have a connection. So if it was in California, they might find Children's Hospital Oakland, California, and they would see a description of the care center, the services they provide to children, and then this wish list of toys and gifts that would be perfect for these kids. And they're humbling gifts because they're mostly under $35. And so they're very reasonable. You just add the items to your cart. You check out using Amazon.com payments, which is super simple for everybody. We wanted to make it easy so you're not taking your credit card out and in public and everything. You could just do it very simply. And that wish is then sent directly to that child's social worker, who then gives it to the parent of the child to give to the child. So in that way, it has a lot of impact because we're just helping more people.
And I've actually seen it on the website. It's really cute. You can actually see the name and the age of the child this gift is going to end up going to. And it's all tax deductible, right? It's
100% tax deductible. Everything we do is, everything that an individual donates goes right to the child. We have corporate sponsors. Goldman Sachs was our first corporate partner. We've worked with Fidelity, Credit Suisse, UBS, so many companies, and it's been a great process because people feel like they know where their money's going. And to me, that's very important that you understand that, if we can make that 100%, you're going to regain some trust in giving. And at the end of the day, we're helping such amazing kids. So it's all worth it.
Definitely. And Shimmy, you earlier told me that you sometimes recruit 8-year-olds to help you buy the gifts, right?
We do. We do. We run a lot of corporate events where corporate volunteers want to participate and buy gifts. What we've learned is that corporate volunteers, adults, don't really have the mindset of an 8-year-old in terms of, well, they can, but everybody can be very childish, but, really knowing what another 8-year-old wants, you have to go to the experts. So we recruit 8-year-olds and 3rd graders in some of the best public schools in New York City, and we ask them to chaperone the adults as they go to places like Toys R Us, kidding around, and to provide the input and expertise when these adults are picking out toys for kids who are living with chronic illnesses. And it works out great because we've had no complaints ever since we started that program. Before, we used to get a little, some negative feedback about how many Legos and sets that I used to buy all the kids. But, we're learning.
How do you choose your hospitals and care centers that you work with?
We really reach out to all hospitals that we can. Every hospital that we've dealt with has a population of kids that they treat on an outpatient basis for asthma, diabetes, kidney disease. Many chronic illnesses have these kids coming in on a weekly basis. And we initially had done a lot of the initial outreach to hospitals. Now we're sort of getting referrals, and social workers are talking to their friends at other hospitals that this is a great resource. So, whether we find them or they're suggested to us, we do our vetting and we add them to our list.
And your outreach is not only in New York City, right?
No. We're very quickly when we started this, we realized we were no longer local because we were on the web. And we've grown to have over 125 hospitals in 9 countries.
Wow.
So you can grant a wish in, or support a child in Cambodia, Haiti, Rwanda, London. You know, it's really to make it simple for people to give back where they have a connection.
Shimmy, if any of the hospitals or care centers out there are interested to reach out to you to participate in the program, how would they do that?
They could just email us, info@angelwish.org, and we usually like to talk to the social workers at the hospital, and it's a very easy process to get on board. It actually helps us when they reach out to us.
An amazing organization. Guys, if you want to get involved, visit angelwish.org. I'm Daria Shabab with corporateprofile.com, and I just spoke to Shimmy Mehta, CEO and founder of Angelwish. Thank you for watching, and please tune in again for more interesting interviews and hot financial news.